Hello, Declan. How are you doing? Oh, crap. I forgot the... Hi, I'm Catherine. I'll be your idiot tonight. Sorry about that. Oop, wrong yap time. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, hello, Declan. How are you doing tonight? But for some reason, I told you I had to subscribe and the suddenly chat was on. You know, I've been a member for 3 months on YouTube. It's just being weird. Although, I'm good. That's odd. Huh. Interesting. I don't understand. That's a glitch a lot of people have been complaining about recently. Guys, Jack made some really peak art. Fix briefly after, yeah. Well, that's good. I have image to show. I just made art. How is that peak? It's very peak. It's very peak. It's very peak. Here it is. It's very peak. It's very peak. The Katie arc was peak, yes. But this is peak. Can you guess what this is supposed to be? I'm curious if you guys can guess. You know, Jack, you don't get to answer. Purple guy, I mean purple woman. Nope, not a FNAF reference. Hey, Robin. How are you doing tonight? Okay, that's not used for a guy. I can say this. This is Mia's sweet little emo boy. Mia Sebastian. It's a Sebastian. Mia Sebastian. I'm doing pretty well. Thank you for asking. Do I have memberships to give? No, I do not. Okay. Who's Sebastian again? He's the guy in Stardew that I'm utterly obsessed with. I have issues. We have established... I have issues. Hi, Silver! Welcome in. Well, everyone has issues, so he cares. Thank you, Silver. I like that joke. How's everyone doing on this lovely evening? It's been a while since I just yapped before stream. I just usually get right into the game. Fine, just waiting. Waiting. MJ, I know both of you are extremely straightened on to each other. Oi. No, we're not. Oi. But y'all like flirt as a joke sometimes. Oi. MJ and I have banter. We don't flirt. I don't think we ever flirt. We joke. And the one of those "how bad I need you" is a inside joke between us. Yeah, it's okay, Silver. It's alright to understand. It's alright to be anxious. And I'm joking. To be 100% serious, There's a quote by C.S. Lewis, one of my favorite authors, and he said that anyone who says that a friendship is only an excuse for someone to, or can only be like a cover up for romantic relationships, it just doesn't know what friendship is. And so for me, it's very much something that ticks me off when people assume that people who are friends or characters who are friends are actually dating and stuff like that. It's just a pet peeve for me. Like, unless it's the people themselves doing the joking about dating, I'm not really interested in it, you know? It's okay, Declan. I just wanted to make my thoughts clear on it. I'm just the kind of person who's like, I don't want to. People say I'll defend myself, yeah. But yeah, it just. What's a relationship? Yeah. Romantic relationship, I guess I should specify. You're in one. Yeah. MJ's dating a Ford F-250 with a canonical track. Random. How do you read it when two people have never confirmed it officially that they're dating, but whenever someone has to say X is mine? If somebody's claiming someone else as theirs, but they don't put a modifier at the end, for instance, if I say that, just for the sake of argument, because it's off the top of my head, if I say that MJ is mine, that gives a very different vibe from MJ is my friend, you know? Or unless I've been asked a question of, like, whose friend is MJ, and me replying MJ is mine, then that would be a different thing. But yeah. Yeah, MJ and Dieselburn are so cute. Sometimes we're in VC together and I just like he like will like tackle her and give her kisses and stuff like that while we're in VC together. It's really cute and sweet. And like just like give her little micro kisses and like and just like snuggle together. And then she'll jokingly like bite off his nose, and it just like it's so adorable. It's so sweet. Like she'll just like pretend to nibble at his nose, and it's just so adorable. And then like whenever like she's like, and then like if she's like upset or stressed or something, he's just really sweet with her and like reminding her how much he loves her. And it's just to have the kind of love that MJ and Diesel have is something I really wish I could have. But we all know I'm doomed to be an old maid, so. And MJ's now. So confusing here. You can't tell if those two compare us about our friends or more or whatever. People have been calling it whatever ship because of how hard it is. Yeah. I mean, at least you have Stardew Valley marriage. Yeah. I suppose. But still, I can't cuddle with my in-game husband or do anything like that. But I have confidence. I am confident that I will perhaps one day be able to find someone remotely. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. Transport yourself. I don't know. Do you have a transporter? Oh, this is so peak. Contact Jack Black. You see that one? Fair. Oh, to have the love one of my besties has with her lover. Fair. Yeah. You guys excited for the Super Mario Galaxy, whatever? cool. Exists in another play galaxies. I don't know how to feel about it. Fair. Fair point. I was actually in a call with my friends before this, and I have a kind of a... So, because of, you know, like, Stardew Valley being one of my hyperfixations and everything like that, because ADHD is yes, I was decided that, like, since Rumble Pack and Stardew Valley are, like, a couple of my hyperfixations, I decided to, like, just for grins and giggles, to say, which of the Rumble Pack member, or who would each Rumble Pack member marry in Stardew? And so, for me, I think that Dana would probably marry Leah, just because Leah gives off the same vibes as Leia, which is ironic. Kind of ironic. But yeah, I feel like, Dana would be the one to date, Leah. I feel like, I think that Bam would probably date Emily in-game. Just because Emily gives off the same vibes as his partner. That's not good, Declan. Be careful. Just because, Emily gives similar vibes to Anarchy, Bam's, you know, partner. The one thing I was saying about it is two friends joke about them being like a married couple all the time. Yeah, interesting. But yeah, where's my brain at? But yeah, and then I thought, I feel like Johnny would probably, marry, or not, what did I say, MJ? What is wrong with me? I meant Johnny Razor. Where is my head at? My head has apparently grown legs and walked away off my neck. I feel like Johnny Razor would probably date Abigail. I feel like, Royal Pear, this seems like an odd take, but I feel like Royal Pear would probably date Haley. I've invaded, I lose my head if I'm reattached, yeah. I've invaded your brain space. Yes, you've taken up permanent residence. I need to start charging you rent, silly. I feel like Royal Pear would probably date Haley, just because you've dreamed about me before. Oi, interesting. I know a dream about Anarchy. Interesting. Rant's my favorite musical. It's in my brain. Yeah. No, not in a weird way. I didn't think of it as in a weird way until you said something. Like something in a dream. I figured as much. I have no clue what I dream about. Some people just don't remember their dreams, and that's fine. But I digress. Continuing on. I feel like Bundun would probably do Penny. I feel like Penny. Oh, the way you said interesting made me think you interpreted it in a bad way. Sorry. I wonder if his permission directly protect me from the bad people. Yeah, that's the kind of person Dano is. I feel like Bundun would probably date Penny. And then finally, I feel like I don't think C-Dot would ever really end up with anyone. I feel like he would just, like, invite Krobus to move in with him. That's just the vibe I get. Maybe I'm 100% wrong, but yeah, that's just kind of the vibe I have. Interesting, huh? Just a lot of crack stuff. Crack ideas I have. I feel like it would be funny but I don't want to get married. Keeping a bit running you not liking Bundun. Oh, Bundun. Bundun. Crack, huh? Huh? I am confusion. What the heck? What's going on? Okay, Darius. You said about crack. I said like just some crack theories that have popped up in my brain for some reason. That's all I meant. Oy. Isn't that what we call insane theories? We call them crack theories. Isn't that what they call them, or am I a few generations behind? And like we call fan fictions that are like completely impossible crack fix. Isn't that what we do? Crack ships? Yeah. I don't know. I'm weird, but we've established that. We have long since established that. Darklina is a crack ship. Yes. Oh, that's what you meant by crack fit. I always thought of those that are ridiculous and make you crack up in laughter. Crack, I've always thought of it as like something insane, like balls to the walls insane, you know? We're all crazy, not because of you, just when we're connected. Fair? I am a fascinating individual, and I'm aware of that. This one is Wormwood, isn't it? Nope, grateful for this. I was wrong. Fascinating, but often more reasonable than others. Deck the halls with boughs of crazy, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to watch it. I hope you enjoy. By the way, I got a few. Like once I started Stardew, I've got quite a few. Over the past 2 weeks since I haven't played Stardew, I haven't been able to give you guys a lot of I can just hear the dial-up sound effect in my head. I forgot what I was saying. See, we got Veda Alexis, my third album on Spotify rap. I think it was my second. No, it was my third. Or was it my fourth? I don't know. Hi, Spooky Night. How are you? Glad to have you here. What about you? I'm doing pretty well. My brain is not braining, but that's okay. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, though. Trash choice and all Lakers and how the fuck college trend. No. The answer is to no. The answer is no. No, you should not. No, you most definitely should not do that. No. You should not be spending that much money on me. When you ping someone, they don't answer you for 20 plus minutes, what do you do? Honestly, like, the right thing is to try to focus on something else, to not worry about it. But to, but I would just honestly get really anxious and worry about them, and I would just try to distract myself to keep from thinking about it personally. Maybe I'll just do like a $30 super chat. That would be insane. Catherine, you should spend money on me if you insist on it. Well, there's a difference between me giving you a gift versus someone purchasing a there's a difference between giving someone a present for Christmas or something like that versus paying someone for goods and services, rather than someone paying $500 for something that doesn't have any value to you whatsoever. Right on the money. I love anxiety. Hey! So do I. I love having anxiety. Wahoo! Yeah. So, you're about to experiment? Oh no. So yes indeed. Anxiety or depression or ADHD. 3 out of 4, and possibly 4 out of 4, but I haven't been diagnosed with that. I haven't been. Definitely, you just need most people in the US. Very true. I have anxiety and depression, ADHD, and possibly, autism. I don't know. My therapist thinks so. YouTube is a spawn of anxiety. True. Yes, me indeed. I don't know. Mental health test caused by Catherine, though. Yeah. I haven't been diagnosed. I'm not allowed to speak. You are allowed to speak. And I'm willing to bet you do have autism, depression, and anxiety. I diagnosed myself. You're not depressed? You are neurodivergent coded, Silver. I can say that much. You're not depressed. Depression is not just always feeling super sad and like you're gonna cry all the time. Depression is where you just feel kind of, where it's like you feel very sad. You can feel like super sad, but it's more often than not just not feeling motivation to do anything, to feel horrible because you're not doing anything that you're supposed to be doing, and a lot of stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, I hear ya. Well, that is me then. Depression is just like, sometimes you just feel numb. So, interesting. So my life when I'm struggling to get out of bed. Yeah. Before, and I'm currently medicated actually. But before I got medicated, it was so hard. I was still functioning, but I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to do anything other than the few things that made me happy, like streaming or doing other things. And it was not good for me. I said way too much on some streams, more than is very appropriate. But since starting medication, I've been feeling a lot better. I'm not 100% happy. I can't say my depression is cured, but I'm a lot happier and a lot less anxious. But I'm feeling better. So, you know, that's a good thing, right? And I've also gotten kind of out of, like, the numbness from under medication, because my psychiatrist prescribed me a higher dosage, and which is actually nice, because now I'm finally feeling better. I'm not feeling numb. I'm able to feel emotions again. And I can't tell you how good that feels, because even if I sometimes cry or feel sad, it doesn't feel like the depression. Does that make sense? You can just say it in DMs, okay? You can go ahead and say it in DMs if you want. But yeah. But yeah, Declan, that is a mood. Like, I tend to say stuff without thinking. Like, or like explaining my thought process without it. And like, there are so many times where at work, like, the people I'm talking to will just look at me like, huh? What did you say? So I end up just condensing it and everything. But yeah, Declan, I don't mind hearing what you're gonna say. Like, sometimes, like, you just have to know I'm gonna be honest with you about what I thought. I came back, so I'm gonna head out. See y'all later. Have a wonderful stream. See ya, Spooky. I just remembered when you first started taking down the conversation we had when you were describing the effects. Good thing, or I'm like, was it like good side effects or the more negative side effects? Me and Dana's DM6 will explain the most random odd thing. Yeah. You just thumbs up. This is freeze-dried candy. Remember you talking about moving around more, having more energy? That was kind of the thing. I don't know if you want to say that. Oh yeah, definitely. I don't think I what the other thing said. But yeah, moving around more, having more energy. Yeah, that was something that happened really quickly at first. Yeah, that is not a good thing to. I'm glad you did not bring that up in chat. That would not have been fun. Yeah, that was unintentional. Oh my gosh, that is horrible. I blush about that. Anyway, shall we hop into Stardew? I feel like hopping into the Stardew. The Stardew Valley. There we go. The valley gives you something. What the? Alright then. Alright then. I don't think I have anything more to say, but alright then. So, let's see. I have a bunch of farms. Let's see. Which is the... I think this one is the one I'm on. Kathy, this time I give a... No, Waka Waka is my personal. Okay. Can you go to the... Oh, I'll show you. Because see, this is the universe in which I am dating him. Yeah. What to say right here? Oh my gosh, I forgot what I have. I have so much stuff in here. No, it's really did you see him? It's funny. Hug. I like you. Maybe someone else will be there next time. Oh, haven't I? Oh no. I'll be praying for you guys. Or I'll be praying for you. I'm sorry. That sucks. I hate when people don't talk. Especially when all you want is for just some confirmation. Just some sort of assurance that everything is okay. Because you're not asking for too much. You just want to know that the person is okay. You know? I need to clear out the rest of my farm, I just realized. That's gonna be the task for the rest of the day. Oh yeah. I completely understand that. Anxiety is a jerk. Yeah. Anxiety is just a jerk. Sometimes you don't know why or how or when it will strike, but it's like just the silent killer of your peace. And no matter, and anxiety just feels like anxiety is just the voice in your head telling you that nothing is going to be okay ever again because something bad will inevitably go wrong. And it sucks because it's not even necessarily true. It's just lying. It's just a lie. It says that it's true. And trust me, I know exactly what anxiety feels like. Struggled with it for years. And the only thing that's made it better, honestly, like, it did get somewhat better when I started therapy, but at the same time, like, it took a long time for the therapy, like, the therapy didn't work 100%. I needed more than just the therapy. I needed the medication. Knowing it's a lie doesn't help me. The truth doesn't help me. Even though my dad says it should. Anxiety doesn't listen to reason. Anxiety isn't rational. Anxiety prepares for the worst case scenario, whether or not the worst case scenario is actually something that could ever happen. It really doesn't matter, like, anxiety is just like that voice in your head that says, But what if? And it's never a good what if, you know? Something that has helped me a lot that Katie recommended to me, and I'll send you the thing, Silver. Oh, hang on, I need to go to the cart. See if we can get some of the fish that I need for the final bundles. There's this app called Calm that has really helped me, so, you know. Just need a catfish. A pufferfish. And a truffle. The thing is like, I have truffle oil, but not truffles. Which is mildly frustrating. I'm sure there's anxiety breathing for the finch. In those mornings after wake up. Fair? Those are great too. Those are the first thing I used. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're alone. Under your streams. Interesting. But it doesn't have to be like for an actual charity. And not just help me make money because I'm... Oh, yeah. I thought you were talking about like the car fund or the college fund thing. Yeah. Honestly, yeah, I do want to actually do some... There's some fundraisers I'd love to do. Because I have a heart for a lot of things. Like, there's, I'm pretty sure there's a few, ones for kids who have been exploited or, you know, abused. And that's something that's near and dear to my heart. I don't know if you can... Yeah, I figured that they weren't. Yeah. Mental health is very important to me, but also something very important to me is children. Like, I mean, which is, I think, one of those things is like a no shit Sherlock thing, because I'm a preschool substitute teacher, and I do like a bunch of stuff talking about kids and taking care of them. Heck, in the Toon Turf reaction stream, I went on, I think, like 3 rants about parenting. Catherine, that's my name, don't wear it out. Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color? You said no sugar Sherlock with a second thought, by the way. I mean, I do try to keep from cursing, but I feel like there's sometimes, I don't know. I shouldn't have said it. Stretch out my legs and part of your ankle popped. Why is my body like this? I don't know. I'm sorry. You know that Mark Rober did one once for autism research, I think it was, since his son is on the spectrum. Which is actually very sweet, because I'm... Considering that, fun fact, my therapist one time was describing something that happened a few months ago, and she says, have you ever been evaluated for autism? Kind of funny, isn't it? Aw. My hubby just said goodnight to me. I'm sorry if when I get value of if I am low on the spectrum between my diagnosed brothers and my sisters, yeah. I'm probably on the higher end of the spectrum. If I am. Because, I don't want to claim that I'm, I don't want to claim that I'm that if I'm not. You know what I mean? I don't want to claim that I'm, Am I making sense at all? Like, I don't want to claim that I have all the stuff and things if I don't, Since therapist thinks you should get checked out for it. I think at one point, like, there was this one time where you asked me, or you told me that you, like, thought I had already been diagnosed or something like that. which is actually kind of funny to me. Like I could handle the kids, I had to raise them when I was hanging out with them, but my brother did ASAP. Sister's seemingly very chill. Okay, interesting. It would make sense. I think I said that a while ago. Chad, do you guys think I'll ever get married? I'm curious. Yeah, yes. Maybe. Probably. You're a very sweet and likable person. Thank you. That is very sweet of you guys to say. Try to be fair, you're smart and kind, mostly. Yeah. I can be mean sometimes, unfortunately. I don't want to be mean. I want to be a nice person. And I can be smart sometimes, but sometimes I don't act like I am. You're blunt. You're also kind of pretty. You've never seen my face! Yes, I have, like, twice. Twice? You... Huh? You're more blunt than anything. Like a lead pipe. Oh, I remember that one time, too. Oh. I can tell you often hold back when you're mean. You mean when I'm mad? You said I can tell you often hold back. Oh, angry? Oh, yeah. I do hold back a lot when I'm angry. For quite a few reasons. My brain is mixing words a lot. I was just mildly confused for a sec. Well, it's also like cartoon characters are not real people. I feel no remorse towards threatening them or talking about punching them. Most people in real life that frustrate me, I would just give a stern talking to personally. Strange question, do you come across as mean when you're upset? No. When you get angry, you come across as just like, not mean, but like filled with like, you know, righteous anger. Does that make sense? Like you're not mad, or like you're mad, but you're like not mad without reason. Every time you do nothing bad, I take care and I'm very careful. Yeah, you are very careful when you're mad. Like you want to make sure you're not being mean, which I admire. You know. Can't breathe it even telling us something. Some probably will happen, trust me. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it'll happen, maybe it won't. But honestly, I'm happy where I am. Well, I do want to get to 1,000 subscribers so that way I can release my merch and stuff like that and get like fully monetized. That would be nice. But I think otherwise, I'm pretty happy with, like, I don't need 1 million subscribers or stuff like that, you know? I've received, not all of my samples. There's a couple that are still en route to me. But I've received quite a few samples of merch. And I like it. I like it a lot. I really didn't tell you. Oh, did I forget to tell you? Oy. My brain is not that of a functioning Catherine. As I believe we've established in the past. have some. Talk about it later. It's kind of curious about which simples you got in your thoughts and stuff. Probably tomorrow I'll probably be asleep at the end of the stream because it's almost midnight for me. Understandable. Valid. You should sell bags of air for real, for real. Nah. Nah, I'm not the kind of person who wants to cheat people out of their hard-earned money, you know? That's scummy. If people are purchasing something from me, I want them to get good quality stuff, you know what I mean? 2 weeks at school, yippee! I actually have 2 weeks without, almost 3 weeks without work now. Because the childcare center closes. What can I eat that will give me a good amount of energy? I feel like the purple mushrooms are actually really good. Let's see if I can find purple mushrooms. There we go. Perfect. My time for all agree. 100 first for Captain Trust. Okay. In here for nearly an hour near it, pinged him. The other server, I don't even know that he went online. Really. Hug. I give you hug, Silver. Also, remind me later to give him a gib slap. Can't tell if he fell asleep while online or something happened. Pasty, metaphorically, but it would be so funny. Metaphorically? You thought I meant metaphorically? Nah, man. If I saw him in real life, I'd do the same thing. There are only a couple ways you can get me to commit violence. One of them is threaten my friends or loved ones. Or hurt my friends or loved ones. Can you record it? For legal reasons, this is a joke. I will not actually inflict bodily harm on anyone trust. Yeah, please don't. Yeah. I know at this point Silver still loves him, so. No good deed goes unpunished. No good deed goes unpunished. If someone hurts you, all I ask is for them to get a lecture of worthy of tears. Yeah. And I will do that. I'm not afraid to go back to prison. Declan, what is my career? You still look but I do it anyways. You know I would. Joking, you're a freaking preschool teacher. Yes, you know what I had to do to become a preschool teacher? I've had to get so many background checks throughout my life. Every time I get reemployed, yeah. Any sort of criminal record could get me fired. Alright, can I get to bed before I pass out? Nope. Oh well. At least I got my farm cleared. Aww. I can't think of a single person I knew who I hate right now. I'm gonna start checking. If I have a toxic, but I don't hate him. Fair. I can't think of a single person I hate either, to be honest. Because, you know, at the end of the day, those people who I don't like, they're human too. So even if they frustrate me, or if I don't feel like I can... No matter what, they're humans like me. And no matter how much they've hurt me or my friends, I can't hate them. Hate is a strong word. Yeah, hate... Hate is not good. It fits for some people. Does it? I don't know. do I hate when I love people? The way I always see hate is that if you hate someone, you want them to die. They're human too. The thing is like, I don't see it as an excuse, you know? Well, hate, that's how the Bible defines hate, so that's why I define it that way, you know? We talk about a lot of interesting things. I've missed this. Like, it's been so long since I've been able to, like, just do this kind of a stream. Where I'm actually, like, really happy. Everything is looking pretty good for me. And just being able to be like, oh yeah, I can talk about like stuff like this. It's nice. Oh, let me see. The thing will actually pull it up. Ooh, I like that. That looks really good, Jack. I like that. I like it a lot. That's actually really good. That is like actually like peak Jack. Jack is a very talented artist. Very simple type things. Those are kind of interesting. I look at I look at naman 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 I look at naman I look at man naman 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 I look at naman I look at naman 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 I look at naman I look at naman 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 I look at naman. Tambourine, I have a tambourine ornament. Oh! I also sent you recolor. Ooh, I want to see that now. Ooh. That actually looks really nice. I like it. I like the smile. I like the smile. The smile makes smile sells the whole thing. I feel like the smile is what makes the whole thing work, personally. I love it. That's my personal 2 cents, but I love it. You had it since you were a tiny human? Oh, interesting. Tomorrow I'll probably harvest all of my... Oh, I completely forgot that I have to water some of these to make them grow. Crap, I hope I'm not screwed. Oh, I'll eat this. Also, ignore me and my new vocal stim. For some reason, that's what my brain has decided on. Jump around, fight all the animals. Drink too much coffee, move. Move about stars of Calico Desert. Oh, sorry about the coffee breath. You know, as much as I really, really, really like Elliot, how do I explain it? Sebastian is just my kind of. Sebastian is just my vibe. Like he has the same vibe as me. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Or am I making sense at all? Fuckers. What can I grab for that? Like, Elliot is super sweet and romantic, and I don't regret marrying him at all in this save. But, at the same time, like, just Sebastian gets me better, you know? Like, it just, like, the vibe between me and Sebastian, because I have a private save in which I'm married to Sebastian. Sebastian is really sweet and nice and adorable. And, like, just that sort of thing. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know how best to explain it. Right now. 1, 2. One, two. One, two. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. make some fiber seeds and grow the. No, there's not 7 days left. Alright, off I go to go get some more hardwood. Because I need hardwood in order to get some How are you guys doing, chat? You having a good time? Stars currently is 2 to 8 stars. Interesting. That's a rare thing nowadays. I know nothing about hockey, so I apologize. It is definitely interesting. I'm just making sure you remember that I know nothing about this. Bum, 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 Silver, please don't mention my where I live, because where I live isn't public. And I don't want it to be public information. Oops, sorry. I know you didn't realize. And it's okay. There's nothing wrong with you, like, talking about it. And I understand. But, yeah, I just want to keep my, you know... Brain didn't brain. Understandable. My brain doesn't brain sometimes, too. Which is why I reminded you, like, no harm, no foul. Everything's fine. I'm very sorry. I genuinely feel really bad. Hey, it's okay. Silver, it's okay. Don't feel bad. I understand. No harm, no foul. Everything is okay. Right? Yeah, what Jack said. We're human. We make mistakes. That's okay. It's normal. There's no reason to be mad at yourself or beat yourself up over it. If I got mad at you for making a mistake, then, you know, it would be really, really hypocritical of me. Because I've made mistakes, too. Ah, I love that, Jack. Look weird right now. You got a lot going on. It's okay. If you need to cry, then go ahead and cry. You don't... Bum, 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 bum. You know, I think I know why you feel like you need to cry. It's just super, super overwhelming right now, you know? I would honestly probably be ready to cry myself. I'm guessing at the time plus that time plus being juice doesn't help. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't really help, unfortunately. Ah, crap, today's a piece of the Winter Star. I feel like I can't go wrong by giving Pierre a diamond. ba bum 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 ba bum bum ba bum bum ba bum 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 ba dum. I'm trying to do the the Stray Kids quiz. Yeah, sounds good. Let me know how it goes. Hope it helps you feel less anxious. Be right back. See ya. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome to everyone who's joining. If you're watching on the vertical, feel free to join us on the horizontal. You know? Bum, bum. I knew I was going to get to the Feast of the Winter Star today, so yay. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba, dum, bum, bum, bum. Oh, come ye to Bethlehem. Why is Leah talking to my husband? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Aw, look at this. Isn't this cute? Aw. My dear, I require nothing at all on this day. You're already the greatest gift a man could hope for. Aw. That's so cute. There you go. Give him a diamond. Oh, Robin's my secret Santa. hardwood. Actually, that's a great gift for me. So much I hope you like it. I love this. This is actually great because now I can have you make a nursery for my home so I can have some babies. Bum ba da dum ba da bum 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 ba dum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba dum. Ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba da ba dee da bum ba dee be dee boo doo ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dee da doo ba dum ba dum ba dum ba dum bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum bum. Maybe I spotted and has stone squash. Just let you know. I'll take the poor thing outside. You're so sweet. No comments about how many pieces of bait I have on my fishing rod. And if you don't know how many, good. By the way, chat, I did another members only stream this week. It was nice. And if you're like, wait, why was it? I didn't see anything. Good. That's the right answer. Probably lean cod. Oh no, it's sturgeon. Oh, I need 100 pieces of hardwood. Dang it. Can I purchase some hardwood from you? Nope. Dang it. This is one of the worst cases of MF. Did you just hand me a toaster? Bum, 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 bum. What am I looking? Something specific I was looking. Oh yeah. Bomb. I have 18 of these. There we go. Nice. This is what I needed. The 30 or 40 percent of the I should know this. Oh, I didn't know that. Fair. I hate it when there's like the ones that are like, why should I know this about this? But then again, like, I was evil during the Dano Kahoot because we got to choose, like, help people, like, or help Dano come up with some of them. So, this is the pot calling the kettle black. You know? Which member was a model as a child? How am I supposed to know that? Good question. Such random questions. Yeah. You know, the older I get, the more I realize that I'm quite a fascinating individual. Like, I don't always understand myself and why I do the things I do. I just know that I do the things I do. I'm trying to get that you have some new ideas to sleep on message. But then also it doesn't hurt to get extra stone, you know. Because you can get that message by, blowing stuff up. I love how I can just one-hit some of these enemies. Super satisfying. Bum. I am the prophet with the answers you seek. Time, I've unlocked it. I see past and future running free. There is a world where I help you get home, but that's not a world I know. I see a song of past romance. I see the sacrifice of men. I see portrayals of Okay, let's see. This is nice. Who's on that channel? Because I know it's somebody. I think MJ, I'm assuming. Or maybe Luigi. Luigi, I was right. Second time's the charm. I should have said who it was first, my bad. It's all good. You didn't know I didn't know. What time is it? It's about midnight. I feel like since we've been streaming for about 2 hours, I feel like this is probably a good place to end it off at. But it has been really fun hanging out with you guys and vibing. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me, sticking with me. It's appreciated. But yeah, I hope you guys get a good night's sleep tonight and have a great rest of your day tomorrow. Be sure to sleep well. I will see you guys on Monday probably, so sleep well and I'll see you next time. Good night.